We have a very close game as we go into our NECA IBEW lightning round. Oregon has 70 points and Boylan has 60, but scores will change or could change very, very quickly during this lightning round. 3 categories to choose from, and because of the coin flip, Boylan gets first pick. So Rachel, your choices are numbers in poetry, islands, or wind.
We'll do numbers and poetry.
Numbers and poetry. Give these numbers from poetry. That's as simple as I can be with the explanation. You'll have 60 seconds to get through as many of these as you can. You can pass if you need to. And then Miguel, you and the team will have 30 seconds to get to what they don't. Remember, I need to hear from the captains. That's important in this round because it goes so fast. Rachel, are you ready for your first one? Give these numbers from poetry. Lines in a couplet.
2.
Correct. Syllables in the first line of a haiku.
5.
Correct. Lines in a sonnet.
13.
Incorrect. Lines in a quatrain.
4.
Correct. Lines in a limerick.
5.
Correct. Syllables in an iamb.
2.
Correct. Syllables in a line of iambic pentameter.
10.
Correct. Lines in a tercet.
3.
Correct. Lines in a villanelle.
7.
Incorrect. Syllables in a dactyl.
10.
Incorrect. And there's nothing to go back to. You passed on still a little bit of time, but you ran through that relatively quickly. 7 correct is worth 70 points. You're up to 130. Miguel, you have 30 seconds to get to the 3 that are left. Take all the time you need it, as long as you don't run out of 30 seconds. I will read, once I read this first one, your clock will start. Are you ready for the first one?
Mm-hmm.
Give these numbers from poetry. Lines in a sonnet.
I said 4. I don't know. 6. Go with what Ryan said.
6.
Incorrect. Lines in a villanelle.
5.
Incorrect. Syllables in a dactyl.
12.
Incorrect. Those are tough, those last few that were there. For the lines in a sonnet, you were so close. It's 14, not 15, 14. Lines in a villanelle is 19. Don't go gentle into that good night is one example of that. And syllables in a dactyl, there are 3. So there's 1 stressed syllable, 1 unstressed syllable. Actually, the word poetry is a good example of that. So that's 1 category down, and now it is a 60-point game. Boylan's on top with 130. You get to pick now, Miguel, between the 2 categories that are left. That's islands or wind.
Islands.
All right. On what island will one find the cities of? I will give you the city. Your answers will all be islands. And then Rachel, whatever they don't get to, 30 seconds for you. Miguel, the clock starts when I give you the first one. Are you ready? On what island will one find the cities of Port-au-Prince?
Cuba. Or Jamaica. Jamaica. Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Incorrect. Hobart.
Turks and Caicos. Turks and Caicos. Turks and Caicos.
Incorrect. Montauk and the Hamptons.
Long Island.
Correct. Jaffna and Colombo.
Pass.
Palermo and Syracuse.
Sicily.
Correct. Nagasaki.
Japan.
Japan.
Incorrect. San Juan and Ponce.
Puerto Rico.
Correct. Port Moresby.
Pass.
Taipei. The buzzer got you there. No chance to answer that. There's 2 left we didn't get answers for. You did get 3 of them correct, so you added 30. You're now up to 100. So there's 70 left for you and the team, Rachel, but you've only got 30 seconds to get to them. I will read as quickly as I can. Are you ready for the first one? You all set, Rachel?
Oh, yeah.
Here comes
Yeah,
the
we're
first
good.
one. On what island will one find the cities of Port-au-Prince?
Hispaniola.
That is correct. Hobart.
Pass.
Jaffna and Colombo.
Pass.
Nagasaki.
Pass.
Port Moresby.
Pass.
Taipei.
Taiwan.
Correct. Nuuk. once known as Godhub.
Pass.
Hobart.
Anyone got anything? Oh,
That's the timer. That 30 seconds can be a long time if you're not sure, especially when you get to everything that you do know. There are 5 left on the board. So you got 2 of them correct. 150 points you have now. I'll get to the 5 that no one got. Hobart is in Tasmania, home of the famous devil. Jaffna and Colombo are on Sri Lanka. Nagasaki, the country is Japan. The island is Kyushu. Port Moresby is on New Guinea. And Nuuk, once known as Godhub, is on Greenland. It's the biggest city and the capital of Greenland. So we have 1 round left to play. Boylan has 150. Oregon has 100. But all of our final challenge questions are worth 20 points. Scores could change very quickly. We'll have that round right after this break.